What do you guys want to start with? Hey, Teo, what do you want to start with?
So, therefore, all I've got to do now is start up that. I have everything I think I need to start. Just about, except for the placement of the microphone. It's Shrinky microphone. And I think we are live now on Facebook. We are live on Twitch. It is Season 2, Episode 3 of Downtime. And hang on, I'll get out of the way of the producer camera. There we go.
And today we want to do our Gung Hei Fat Choi. So today is the start of the Chinese New Year. So happy Chinese New Year's to everybody out there who's going to have an opportunity to celebrate or just need an excuse to eat some spring rolls.
I was born in the year of the snake. I found out yesterday.
Are you speaking into a microphone?
Oh, the snake. Okay, well this is
talking to the
year
mic,
of the
Tone.
metal ox.
Well, which one?
Imagine you're born in a
In a
sign of the corona.
The sign of the corona. That's a beer.
No, it's not the disease.
That was
sign of the
the dog.
corona.
The dog just trod on your pedal board and turned your pedal board off. There aren't enough cameras to show you the stuff that happens in this crazy show.
Love is everywhere.
By episode 3, we've now got some of the technical glitches that we hadn't really sorted before. Ish. Some. Now the producer, says I figure, is also about yay big. And we have Top Dollar Jonesy all the way on the Central Coast.
Woo!
Top Dollar Jonesy, our only studio guest this week. And
Oh, that's sad.
well, that's not sad.
Maybe it's a bit early.
Where is Tacos?
Well,
What did you notice from last episode,
Like
folks?
you see how we get the four
Yeah,
frames,
yeah, yeah,
with the-
yeah.
somehow all frames working, but the garden one is froze.
Mm-hmm.
How that happened?
You just
Because
gotta move faster,
sometimes
Fox.
because Bill Gates has built an artificial intelligence system that has good taste, and every now and again it just freezes the picture.
To Bill Gates, all right?
So, it's
And we don't get much of Fox's head unless he backs up.
well.
do we?
I said we fixed many of the technical problems of the show. I didn't say we fixed all of the technical problems of the show.
Well, that's what people tune in.
Schnitzel.
Because every week it's a different set of troubles, which is good. So,
Oh, we have
No.
to play music now.
no. This is basically an experiential
so here we
show.
are, the year of the metal ox. So what we want to do is we want to tell everybody this year apparently the lucky color to wear is white. Although on today is all about wearing red or red underwear if you have any. So just splash it out there. But then for the rest of the year, interesting, the two lucky colors are yellow and green, which are like the Australian colors. So this will be kind of interesting to see how our sporting teams go if this is going to be their color year kind of thing.
You know what's a thing that people do on Chinese Lunar New Year? They give each other money by going to paypal.me/StormCellarBand. And I think that is now the fastest that I have ever segued into the give us some money phase of the show, because like an errant preacher learning his early craft, brothers and sisters, we would like to support our friends in Kansas City and other places who are musos, who are having less fun than we are over here in Australia. And we'll do that by getting them to add things to the recordings that we are making. And you can support that by sending a chicken. Now, if you don't have a chicken
Stuffed
to hand,
Schnitzel.
$20
Schnitzel.
bills.
you have an option. You could send us, just go to paypal.me/StormCellarBand, and you could give us the symbolic equivalent of a chicken. Episode 3, Season 2. Starting
Think
well.
how culturally sophisticated you'll feel doing it.
Chicken kebab or schnitty.
Let's play Serves You Right.
Ah, sounds good to me. Cup of coffee. Welcome to Downtime, Season 2, Episode 3. Yeah, I might start the song. Not yet, though. Because I got to remember how the words go. It's not as easy as it looks. Hang on. Got a twinkle in my eye, winkle pickers on my feet. Trip the light fantastic, but I need a longer street. Move to catch the signal, still talking to my shrink. They say, what's happening, Captain? And I don't know what to think. I'm telling you, brother, I have truly seen some sights. Walking lonely laneways in the middle of the night. Wear your heart out on your sleeve. Ooh, it's gonna serve you right. Gonna serve you right. For those who will believe it, they say that there's a plan. When you're finally lost in love, you become a man. Wait till your heart is broke, then you'll understand. Pick up the tiny pieces, make an island in the sand. Coming up with aces when all you want's a queen. Don't get no explanations, unexpected expectations may lead to revelations. Ooh, it's gonna serve you right. Everybody's porter, but you ain't nobody's fool. Might need some fermentation before you start to lose your cool. Such useful lamentations, squeaky grease for rusty tools. I'm telling you, brother, it's enough to turn you white. Act on circumstances to explain those strange advances. Those better taking chances are gonna serve you right. Will always serve you right. Gonna serve you right. What's going on, Jonesy? You just up there?
Just chilling out on a Friday.
Now, for those...
Keep forgetting about midday.
For those about interested in the science of things, here in New South Wales we have been down to small amounts of plague. That is
none
good.
In the last 24 days.
Which is good. And the reason that's good is because wearing a mask and doing things that science people who go to school to study science say is something we agree with. Okay, well, I have the microphone.
Opposed to
And
listening to Cook.
Not really.
I have just got you positioned for the perfect spot. You're like the micro. If I can work out where the camera is, you're like micro woman. No, hang on. Anyway, see, by episode 3, last season, I wasn't game to mention we were doing it until episode 6. 50% improvement. So Hugo, I'll tell you next time when we'll try more than we did this time. We'll probably add one more feature to it, and that's what happens every time we add. See, I've got the white balance. Sorry, Dion, the white balance. I'm like, look, I'm. Anyway, welcome to episode that many. 3, and this is the Lunar New Year. Now, I'm torn between my love of Chinese culture and the fact that Australia
geez.
basically is entirely owned. No, hang on. No, you see? PG-13, no.
Not politics.
But at the same time, we don't think doing uncool things to people is cool,
So stop doing that.
but we're gonna move away from that, and we're just gonna say,
No. Come back.
I'm trying hard here because Jeff Bezos, now that Jeff Bezos has left Amazon as like permanent ruler of the evil underworld,
He's
he's looking
Chinese
for another gig,
too.
and he's applied to be a associate producer with Downtime.
No.
Utterly
That's
untrue.
something new.
I completely made that up. It's do not believe me.
Do we
no.
need to apologize to him now?
We don't. Nobody needs to apologise to Mr. Bezos. I don't believe, unless you do something inappropriate to him, like call him John. Like, hi John, and he's like, my name is not John. My name is
Opposed
Jeff.
to Mammon?
No, just like
Okay.
even people, like you don't go up to you just if you were dealing with like I don't know, like a warlord on the plains of China, like Genghis Khan. You don't go up to Genghis and say, "Hey Bob," because he's like Genghis. I am the great
I bet
Genghis
you could
Khan,
call
and
him Jake. I
Gen-
bet he'd like Jake.
see, I've already done it. So
Jake is a-
now I need to apologise to our Mongolian listeners for mispronouncing Genghis.
The house phone's ringing.
Your house phone? Do you want to take the
Ringing.
call now, Steve?
Oh,
I
sorry.
mean, look, frankly, we could do with the content. In this experimental medium that we have, right now up on the Central
Nice
Coast,
place.
our man on the spot.
Nice place you have.
I think you know what though is as he's grabbing his phone and
Mm-hmm.
we're getting a little bit of a dizzy swirling thing going on there. I think we should probably play another song.
Oh, no. I'm having fun. We're talking Mongolian lamb. Fox has got the microphone. I've got some graphics. The coffee's mostly
and,
taken.
and Michael Coggins is going to save me. So
Save me,
music,
Mr.
please.
Coggins. Save me.
Well, I was going to dedicate a song to Mr. Tarkos, but
But he's not here.
No, he's tuning. He's in Blowhole. He's in Kayama, but
Blowing in the wind from.
yeah, but
You know,
yeah, but he's gonna tune in.
if you're new to Downtime, it is important because this is a real-time live event.
Tacos, come up on the screen. Tacos, what are you doing?
When Nick Tarkos is online, it's like a safety blanket for Fox. Fox feels better
Yes,
because he
yes.
knows that Nick is there to listen.
No, because he's my bitch. That's why.
And our PG-13 license just went away 2 weeks running. It's good now. We will
It's
be...
definitely time to play a song.
all right. Well, I
I
think we should play it anyway, and Fox can just,
Humming
think
to
about
him
his
later
wonderful
at night.
memories
me.
with Mr. Tarkos.
Yes.
It's like company of a friend.
Oh, that's a mutant.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It is.
Oh, it's a song. Oh, yeah, it's quite nice. Now, Fox, don't start this until I indicate. Because right now, I'd like to talk about a man called Nick. Now, Nick can't be with us because he's wedged into a blowhole in Kiama. But Nick, stuck as you are within the rocks, awaiting the pressure to build up, to force you forward, Fox is thinking of you. Fox, with a hat that says Fox. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even in the longest of my hours, even on the darkest of my days, when troubles to be my sole companion. A trick of light reminds me that things change. Seems I'm always seeing rainbows, but I can't say if that means that I'm as close to heaven as I'll ever be. But even when the rains come, I know that there'll be an end. And when they're gone, you'll find me in the company of a friend. Sitting on the outside of the service, wrapped up in my burden and my shame. Something still reminds me there's a purpose, and learning to accept what I can't change. Seems I'm always seeing rainbows, but I can't say if that means that I'm as close to heaven as I'll ever be. But even when the rains come, I know that there'll be an end. And when they're gone, you'll find me in the company of a friend. Yeah, taking it downtown, live now, live from Five Dock. And right now, out in the garden, is the fox. Come on, fox, what you got? Nice. Oh, it's all going well. Everything's gone well. Oh, take it away, guys.
Dankeschön.
That was tasty. Tasty.
All right, well.
Oh,
Oh, what?
speaking of taste,
Yes. Yeah.
one of the things about Chinese New Year is
Yes.
getting together for your reunion dinner and eating certain foods
Yes.
like
Like
dumplings.
dumplings.
We also like, as I said before, spring rolls, but duck is also a good thing to have.
What about the schnitzel?
There's no schnitzel for Chinese New Year's. No.
Szechuan schnitzel.
No. Noodles. Noodles are good. Noodles. Whole steamed fish, whole steamed chicken. Those things are good. Shrimp are supposed to bring you prosperity. Lobster brings you wealth. So
Well, I think lobster, by definition, also, if you're buying lobster,
you are
I think
wealthy.
you may already have. What's the emergency?
Tacos can't log in Discord. He says you can't let him in.
We have a tacos emergency.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Our first live tacos emergency is. Do you have the tacos sign?
He's on Facebook but can't log in Discord.
Can we this is a tacos alert.
Yes.
This is
Alert.
a tacos alert.
Alert. Alert.
Alarm.
Alert.
What do we do? Do we do like a crash dive now? Nick, we feel your pain.
They're
So-
coming.
I got to fix a multi-view problem first, and then I'll get right on that. So, this is downtime episode, whatever this
By
is.
the way, we stop where the schnitzel is. So what's going on? Schnitzel.
This is for this. This is the graphic for the thing. This is the Storm Cellar Collective, and this is the PayPal link thing. If Baby Yoda you find cute, to the band must you give loot. We will. And by the way, if you PayPal us money, we will not use it for anything other than what you would expect a musician to use it for.
Yes, we are very good.
Which in this case actually is probably going to be asking other musicians to come and do some work on our current recordings.
And a schnitzel for the...
And apparently we have not gotten past the schnitzel element of our day. But as we move into the next section of today's show, and I think the Gesundheit, the producer, has disappeared.
Bless you.
Like many, you see, this is where I stop.
Seems like when the technical problems arise, the producer
Producer disappears.
is elsewhere.
You know why? Because how do you think we have the technical problems?
Did I do it?
No, but you have this power.
I went in to sneeze.
Mothers, fathers, never let your children be good at IT, and then if they are, don't let them ever tell your family. Don't let them do that.
Taco says he's blocked on Discord.
Okay. Let him know that I'll do the tech support for him while we're doing the live show. No problem. I'm going to get right on that. So I tell you what, why don't you start playing something, and I'll sit here and see if I can sort Nick Tacos out.
We'll give you some thinking music.
Give me some do 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 do. Now, if you want this to go better than you're seeing it, I recommend paypal.me/StormCellarBand will solve all of your woes. If it does
least some
grow,
of ours.
if it grows too fast, if it doesn't go in the correct direction, I can't say that it will help, but it can't hurt, and we'll be glad. paypal.me/StormCellarBand. And meanwhile, here's the Storm Cellar Collective as I try and fix this stuff. What are you playing? Oh, that's nice. I got a bad connection to you, baby. Even though I've got the NBN. tried reaching out to Telstra, but I haven't spoken to a human there since approximately 2010. Lord, I got a bad connection with your mama. This advertising space to refer to your ISP is available for sale. iiNet, for example. I'm not kidding. Nice. Lord, I got a bad connection with your mama. Like I'm still on ADSL. Looks like my broadband's too short for your part. So I've been led to believe, Lord, I got a bad connection with your mama. Sure wish I'd kicked you and your fiber to the curb.
That song was so inspiring. I'm actually having a shot of Gentleman's Jack.
You're. Oh. You're.
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
Thank you, Jonesy. Thank you, Jonesy.
12:30. It's 12:30. It's afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Woo-woo.
Well,
Did we
the
fix
show is
the
still surprising
connection?
me. I'm still learning things about the show. Oh, producer started drinking and the ratings started shrinking and no one's been to PayPal all night long. Hee-haw. No?
I can still
We don't
read
know
after-
if we've lost our good neck tacos. Everything's in chaos. It's brilliant. It's downtime as usual. Yay!
He says, thank you, Mr. Barry.
He says, thank you, Mr. Tarkos. You know what I need? This coffee obviously is strong. Oh my God.
So, and I already had one of those strong coffees, so I'm doing well. Now, this year is going to be a lucky year for everybody, but it's going to actually take a lot of extra effort.
Hang
and
on.
perseverance.
I've got to give you the big shot and
Oh.
there we go. Okay, there you go.
Oh, gee, big. So it's going to be a really lucky year. We're going to be focusing on getting things done, doubling down on things like working on relationships. Apparently, both love and friendship can actually benefit this year. So if we think about how things are kind of skewed all over the planet, if we all kind of work together on our relationships, maybe we can end up having it be a really, really good year. That's my thing, right? So everybody needs to focus on all of us getting along together and working on those better relationships this year. Perseverance.
And that was the producer here on Downtime, where that segment is available, as are many things, if you will only go to paypal.me/StormcellarBand, where you can give us virtually any amount of money because you can't give us a chicken. Now, if you can give us a chicken, an e-chicken, so to speak, e-poultry,
What does an e-chicken look like? Are we looking at $20 e-chicken? or
Chicken
is
coin.
Chicken coin.
chicken coin.
Chicken coin.
It is linked to the production of eggs. It is. Elon Musk is totally into it. He's stuffed one right up him. You keep it next to your Bitcoin wallet, but then every time you've got to actually pay someone, you've got to go. "Buck, buck, buck."
Would they be called bucks?
Oh God.
Oh, we'll actually pay
Okay.
that one. Somebody
This
pay
is
that one.
downtime where we will pay you to watch us because that's the art form we now have. And right now we're going to cross live because how much further wrong can it go? To our correspondent, Top Dollar Jonesy on the Central Coast, who's going to tell us what is, other than not being disappeared by an authoritarian regime, what are your Chinese New Year aspirations, Mr.
And
Jones?
what year what sign were you born under? Do you know?
Were you born under the sign of the soft-shelled crab in chili sauce?
I was born on the cusp of Aries and Taurus.
Mate, that's
But
the
what
that's the
year?
Aussies, mate. We need to know
What
the
year?
Chinese. We need the Chinese horoscope for you.
Yeah. What year were you born? When were you born,
Oh,
son?
Oh, well, 63.
63. Okay. The producer will be right back after.
Okay,
she
so
goes to
right
Google.
now we are doing our version of your horoscope. I don't know that that's a good thing because any predictions made by this show could either be absolutely completely wrong or incredibly right. For $4.95,
Hope it says-
no, hang on.
I hope it says you're going to win last night's Powerball.
I hope you win last night's Powerball.
It's taken from me. Sorry.
So Fox has already basically said everybody can't be lucky at once because if we were, and there's how many of us are there? 30 million? We'd get a buck
26
apiece.
million?
26
It'll
million.
be fun, man. For days.
$1.24 per. Congratulations, you won Lotto. Oh my God, fantastic! What did I win? $1.24. Oh, and the producer's on her way back with the answer to your questions you didn't ask, but you did go to the studio audience. You joined us in the studio audience here on Downtime.
So you were born in the year of the rabbit.
You are a rabbit. So hang on.
Wabbit.
Wily Wabbit.
Is anyone seen my horse around by the chance?
Oh, Fox, what year
A
were you
Wascally
born?
Wabbit.
The producer is going for Fox's horoscope. We need a new segment here.
Next in our segment, let me Google that for you.
Let me Google that for you. This is downtime. I have a downtime graphic. It goes
By the
like
way,
this.
Google can donate something.
Google
Motherfuckers.
and there goes our rating for the day. Every time we cross to one of these moments, we wind up. Please donate to us. I'm going to need to establish a legal defence fund when we
be
are
music time.
begging to be re-platformed. Please, corporate
so we need to
titans.
sing a song that celebrates the year of the rabbit. What do we have?
Rabbit.
Run, rabbit, run, run, rabbit, run.
I got the message from my beach.
You can't we find a nicer word for Mr.
Sorry. Tell Mr. This is.
Hang on, just give it to me. I'll read it. I'll read it. Okay, sorry, but hang on. Go to your microphone. I will give you the spot. We're now going to go to. Hang on. Where's the graphics? This is Fox Confidential.
It's more like a tacos competition.
Fox Confidential.
Our tacos send us text
Yes.
saying that, tell Mr. Barry
Yes.
that I'm in Discord and I'm in studio audience
Yes.
section. And he says, I don't know what it means, but go Rabidos.
Okay.
Oh, go Rabbitohs. Okay.
Oh, Rabidos. Oh, go Rabbits.
Well, I will go into the general room area of the thing and see if I can find where Nick is. I don't know where Nick is, and
if we can find a hopping along.
so look, I can just disconnect like this and go. Okay, disconnect.
Hopping
Oh, no, I'm just okay. So I
That's
just
a little doggy. Ah, that's a pumpkin.
there we go.
That's a pumpkin.
How the call go? The call went fabulously, but we couldn't find Tacos. And I'm looking on the thing here, and I cannot see Nick Tacos logged in.
Hold on,
Oh,
hold on.
Voodoo, there he is. All right.
Voodoo, yeah, Voodoo
Okay,
is
there
there.
you are. You've got permissions to rolls. Okay. There we go. Sorted, mate.
Tacos, go.
Mate, we got you sorted, Nick. So not only can we do live music here, but we can also do real-time tech support, which is in fact what we just did. So that was fantastic. I'm sure it was as exciting for you guys as it was for all of us here on Downtime.
Now we can play.
Yes. Now that we have Nick, you go ahead, mate, and rejoin the Discord room. Rejoin the studio audience because you are now. What are we doing?
I don't know. We've got songs about birds. We've got songs about cows. I
No
don't know
rabbits.
what's rabbit appropriate.
Something that makes you go up and down.
Something that makes you go up and down.
What's a bouncy
Hungry,
song?
I could eat half a cow.
Half a cow.
And half a man.
Don't take it so hard on me, it's bouncy.
Really? At this point in the show?
No?
I don't mind. I'm just not.
Let's
I'm
do
not.
it.
I'm just trying to fix Nick's problems.
Don't take it so hard on me.
No,
It's,
fine by me.
it's
Nope.
a bunny rabbit
This is
song.
Downtime. This is season 2,
Oh,
episode
here we
3.
go. Don't take so hard on me.
Because then the guys shout in the garden and it's fun. It's bouncy.
There's a tacos. Your tacos is with you, mate. You are now ready for the good moments, Mr. Fox. Look, there's a tacos. Ladies and gentlemen of planet Earth, Nick Tacos is in the house. And here you are on Downtime. Take it away, Collective. Like lightning in the distance, by the roadside selling visions. Uncomplicate your system in search of premonition. The secret known to warriors whose company I keep. You can be both fragile and be brave. Written heart without complaint, unfairly burdened beast. Never turn to you as if to sing. Don't take it so hard on me.
Hey!
Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Well, anyone can do it. Don't you know that it's a fact? There ain't nothing to it. Well, how about that? Whatever gets you through it. Thinking so don't make it bad. Depends on how you view it. Well, how about that? In a world that seldom shows a mercy to the strong, surprised to find what I need to heal me. Like any wounded creature seeking shelter from the storm, a simple touch is all I have to say. Don't take it so hard on me.
Hey!
Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me.
Ow!
Don't take it so hard. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard.
Good bunny song, good bunny song.
Don't get so hard on me.
You are on Downtime. No matter where you are in the world, you are also here with us in real time on Downtime, where Top Dollar Jonesy is simultaneously on the Central Coast, and Mr. Tacos has been purged from the blowhole.
South Coast.
He has now been propelled forward into the studio audience, which you can join by joining us on Discord.
No, that's just now. You're talking about the blowhole again.
Nick, we've been talking about your blowhole for some time. Because Fox won't let it drop, mate. Fox needs to know about where you are.
Yeah, my mate, fuck. He was the one that rang me. Remember?
Yeah, he's.
When I had, and then I said, read me who's ringing.
Mm-hmm. That's right. He's Fox. Fox is watching you. He sees everything you do. Private Fox is watching you. Watching you, watching you. Any Hall & Oates fans will be going, that sounds strangely familiar.
Fox's eye,
Fox's
watching everything.
eye is watching your blowhole. Because we lost our PG-13 rating a long time ago.
Who cares? It's blowhole anyway.
If you don't start us playing some music, it's gonna get worse. Please save us!
How about we relax a little bit? Let's play the flood.
I feel pretty relaxed. Hang on, I gotta get out. Okay, the coffee with the mushrooms on the front of it looks interesting. Is it? No. Ooh. She's empty in the drive, shying from the sky. Deep beneath her sands does she keep hidden the lone and single spark, the secrets of her heart.
I don't know why the
Piece of
fucking
her
speaker
to
won't work.
herself she's forbidden. But come the time her seasons change, heavens open across her plains and rivers.
Nick, turn off your microphone.
Breaks the drought with blood and rains, and riders to a man lift up their gaze. So lay me down in the press of her waters. No, I won't drown, float like a reed in her creek. She's not far now, though I fall at her borders. If I wait until the rivers rise, the flood will carry me. Through all that she endured, the heat and dust so cruel, green and pleasant land so long forgotten, the sharpness of her gaze, her azure skies in vain, a fearless binding will that cannot soften. And you who do not know her well, tremble neath her tempest and her fury. Yet to her summons will I fly when shadows grow much longer than my days. In the press of her waters, no, I won't drown, float like a reed in a creek. She's not far now, though I fall at her borders. If I wait until the rivers rise, the flood will carry me. The singing along with that kind of took me a bit off guard there for a moment. I really like it. I just was not expecting it. And also, as I look at our camera shot here, I noticed out in the garden. Let's just go for some headroom adjustment here because
skew.
this is really actually that's kind of cool. No, I think we're kind of
No fox given anyway.
well. I lost my head again. That's all right, but we'll work this out by say episode 15 on a 13-episode show. We have some challenges ahead of us. But it's the Lunar New Year, in which case it's a chance to renew your commitment to your central party.
And eat
Dang it.
dumplings. Eat lots of dumplings.
We're still walking that fine line of PG-13. Daryl Summers, Saint Daryl Summers of 7 o'clock in the morning of Hey, it's Saturday, when all you could do was raise an eyebrow when you said what John Blackman said and you. I'm looking at you, Daryl.
Humor has changed, though.
I know, but it
since
hasn't
then.
really. It had because sometimes there are some things you can't say because your media has been censored, for example.
Is any horse? Did anyone see my horse around?
No, what?
So did we figure out,
What?
Fox, what year were you born?
Oh, are you? Which?
My horse.
I thought the producer was doing the thing of figuring out the whole horoscope thing.
I was, but Fox.
But what
didn't
happened?
tell me
Fox, what was your birth year, mate?
Oh, 67.
67. So Fox.
Okay,
So
back to Google.
producer's off to Google.
Probably year of horse. I can predict.
That would be appropriate. So, just as a reminder, if you've just tuned in on Facebook or Twitch, where we don't yet have the technology to monitor all the stuff that's going on simultaneously, but we believe that you are there, and we say hi. We've got quite a lot of technology, and I would personally like to say thank you to Mr. Coggins for all of the awesome work he's been doing. Because I'll borrow the outside cam here because you can't see it, but inside here, there's all this stuff, and like over there's Michael, and here's me, and the producer's coming back, and hang on, I'm not finished riffing on this. Look, you see, we've got all this gear here because we're recording what we do. Not that we need to, but we're also mixing it and stuff. So if you contribute to our PayPal thing, we will just basically keep doing more of the same. So while I reset the shot and you explain to what the heck, here you go. Here's the big shot. You
Fox,
explain Fox's stuff.
Fox, you just missed out on the year of the horse. You had to been born in 1966. But interestingly enough, being born in 1967 means that you were born in the year of the goat.
So Fox, you're a goat, mate. So, Mr. Takos, all this time you have been labouring under the impression that Fox is... You know what? Now that you can actually see, because of the wonderful screen that Monty has given us, you can actually see your shot, so you can just fix it. I'm just going to...
Yeah.
But you cut Teo's...
So goat, it
Look,
could
Teo's
be
head
greatest
is
of all
completely...
time. You know, could be
Look,
greatest of all time.
no Teo. Typical bass player.
We lost the bass player. Oh no, we lost the. Oh,
There we go. Hang on. See, this show is so real time. Oh, yeah,
his
but you,
hat. All we can see is his hat.
yeah, I know. But you need the magic touch, which is cutting your head off and leaving Teo's in. No, hang on.
Hi, Teo.
This is Downtime. This is season 3 to episode 3, where we've got much right. And
Jonesy,
much wrong.
give us something. Give us a bit of the spray, please.
And meanwhile, somewhere off in the land, I believe Jonesy, real time, is on the phone watering his garden and talking to a mate.
This is a triumph.
No, Jonesy, it's not you. It's Takos. Okay, let's go across live now. Takos.
Tacos.
Does not turn off
Mute.
his microphone.
We have got it sorted. But I want to go back to Jonesy, because Jonesy, give us the Jonesy report. What's going on right now? You are outside watering your weed crop. No.
Yeah, the sun's shining.
Tomatoes.
I'm breathing. Life's good. And I can hear this studio audience very loud in my headset.
Well, there you go. You two could join this amazing experience of being in the studio audience by
Google Box.
Joint?
Our
asking
ordinary
us to
Google
join the
Box.
studio audience. But if you're in the Discord or the Facebook, or the Twitch, then you're still
All
with
those
us
things will get you to
here in
PayPal.
Five Dock, where we are on Downtime.
What is the next song?
Let's do a new one.
And
Stays in the
this is the segment when I'd
Which
like
one?
to point out COVID hairstyles are still quite rampant,
But not after next Wednesday.
and that's our PayPal link. See down the bottom there and up the top.
Nice.
That's right.
Paprika.
Yes. So here on Downtime, we often do music.
What new song are we going to do?
I don't know. I'm not in charge of these things, but I do have
Kid
coffee.
stays in the picture.
Uh-huh. Now, this isn't close enough. This is Steely Dan, Mr. Fagan. When I was meant to be doing useful things, I was instead at Morris's place in Chippendale listening to Can't Buy a Thrill. So you have had, as you have on many people, an indelible effect. And this goes out to Mr. Fagan. This is called The Kid Stays in the Picture. No looking over your shoulder. Oh, that's so yesterday. Not trying to be unkind, but I simply don't have the time. Play those games some people gotta play. Got a part here for you, you could have written it yourself. Your trailer's already on the lot. This ain't your first rodeo, but you learn a thing or two every time you go around the block. You can hear them say the kid stays in the picture. The kid still knows the score. And all the things that he thought that he wanted, well, he don't really want them anymore. To the casual observer, it might come as a surprise when you don't play the part as written. But it seems that you've been getting kind of wise of late. You're not shy once you've been bitten. Looking like a fool while you're standing there. Standing there a picking and a grinning. All the while she's not smiling at you. She's smiling at the scene and you're in it. You can hear them say, kid stays in the picture. The kid still knows the score. And all the things that he thought that he wanted, well, he don't really want them anymore. It's been so good to have you with us. Don't you know we're all professionals here? Kiss, kiss, mwah, mwah. We don't pay you to play. We pay for you to disappear. You can hear them say the kid stays in the picture. He's seen this one before. And though he no longer cries for the ending, he still sticks around for the applause.
his headphones off. Must be too loud.
You can just reduce the other people's volumes by clicking on their username, Mr. Jones. But and you can bring your own thing down. That's the beauty of this. We are live simultaneously on 3 platforms, and the producer has come forward. You need me to?
I need to check the Facebook feed, so can you write your password on the bottom of the page so I can go sign you back in?
Okay, well, I might just do that myself. You guys start doing some stuff, and I'll do that. Hang on.
Looks like everyone goes apart. So do you and me.
No, I'm not playing the melody, so as not to infringe on copyright.
I think we've just broken every rule on the streaming catalogue. Welcome to the Salsa Lounge. This afternoon, here on Don Tami Tempo. Tiempo. Oh. This is a truly live art form. And we're expecting this season, now that we think we've just about got most of the technical stuff sort of under control, it's time to bring the guests in. Like, not this episode, but we will definitely... What, you got... Well, we've got... Jonesy, do you reckon there are some people... Like, have you got some people you want to add? I've had this idea. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning when we transmit somewhere in Scotland. Now, if you happen to be a Scottish person who would like to be on this show at 2 o'clock in the morning and just randomly say things, I'm going to find you. And I'm going to ask you to be here just because I want to. That's my plan. So this season, we did stuff last season, but this season I think we can go even further. Here on Downtime, and to help us go even further, all you need to do is send us money to paypal.me/StormCellarBand, because I haven't got any merchandise to offer you at the moment at all.
And the more dosh you give us, the rancier we get.
You know, well, the thing is that people sort of, you know, like the whole relationship with recorded music and stuff has changed. So we're not trying to work that out. We're just saying, if you dig it, support it. Because
If you dig it hard.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Thank
it's
you, Fox.
sad-
That's an excellent thing to say.
Yeah, it's and the year of the Metal Ox is going to be one where work is going to be rewarded. So certainly, the band, the collective, is here to do the work. So we're hoping that the year of Ox will see us, rewarded. for
You know,
such.
if it's the year of the ox, why aren't we doing Half-Man Cow?
Let's do it.
How are we not making these? The producer needs to drink the strong coffee.
You know, we still have 30 minutes. I wasn't rushing here, right?
You know,
I was Chinesing. I wasn't Russian.
You had been disappeared and are not able to... No, you see, Downtime is about chilling. Now, if you happen to be one of our mates in the States, in Nebraska, where we know you are watching us, and we love you guys,
Hello, Nebraska. Go Nebraska.
and Ohio, and
Ohio.
some of us like Cleveland, by the way.
Yay! Go
Just a thing.
Cleveland.
Look at the Jonesy.
So,
Cleveland rocks. It's got some of the best microbreweries on the planet.
this
Seriously.
is your moment of connection all the way to the other side of the planet, where in the future things are better. COVID is more under control than it's been. Things are starting to go back to normal, and
Get
people
a
are starting to
vaccine.
relax. So Downtime is all about providing you with a place where you can chill with us while we talk complete silly stuff and play music and reference things, and that's the kind of stuff. We are the company you can have when you feel like it.
But no one's is there.
Well, no, I mean, like, because we're actually genuine. Like,
We are there.
once we get the thing where we can do the thing with the social media thing, because I'm kind of sort of.
The thing with the
Well,
thing.
then we'll be able to interact even more.
Okay.
Hub and go. Yeah.
Half man
Moo
cow.
time.
Moo.
Music.
Let's
This
hear it
year
for
of the
all
ox.
Oxen, all the oxen.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Traded all my silver dollars just so I could buy a wooden dime. Swap my jeans for magic beans so I could grow a giant on that vine. A dog don't hunt, that fish don't plow. No big truckers, no hot man cow. Bottle meat. Moo. Everything I see so shiny, and I know there ain't nothing I can't get. Electrodes from head to toe make me so cool. I don't break a sweat. The reason I can't sleep at night is my friends all glow when I turn out the light. Half-life. Thank you, Jesus. Over to you, Mr. Coggins. Talking heads with logos try to tell me everything to do and say. Stop it! Attack the facts and paint white black till they get me thinking the same way. Don't believe everything you read on Facebook. Jump up, Jack, here comes the Max. Swinging so far, we're on the way back. Man cow. Half man, half metal cow. Dog don't hunt, that fish don't plow. Don't be trucking with no half-man cow. Moo. This is the Lunar New Year. You are on Downtime with Storm Cellar Collective, featuring off in our studio audience, Mr. Jones.
There's a song in that.
Mr. Jones is the only person in our audience. Much like most of our gigs, do. I wish I was from Canada, then I could say songs with. This is they have Canadian rap.
The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. You could sing about that.
Is Canadian rap more polite rap? So, for example, there are words that you wouldn't use, like it would be, all my people, greetings, how are you well? And then rhymes along, no? Is there a market for Canadian rap that I don't know about, but ladies and gentlemen and of the audience, if there is a Canadian rap artist who wants to school me in how oh gosh,
There's Eskimo
Canadian
rap.
rap can be,
There's definitely Eskimo rap.
Eskimo rap?
Yes, there is.
Really?
Oh, there would be.
All about moving snow.
But it would be
No?
Inuit.
Inuit.
Rap.
Inuit rap.
Inuit rap.
I am
Not the other
now
word
on
anymore.
a mission. We have worked with Buku and Kurgra singing, but I have not explored the possibilities of Inuit hip hop.
There's Inuit hip hop in their native language.
This is gonna
Awesome.
be a
Awesome.
thing.
Next week on Downtime.
Next week on Downtime, expect probably more of the same, including some additional technical problems. But if for some reason you watch this show and you see next week and we mention Inuit, you'll go, oh yeah, they mentioned that last week.
And we'll probably put a link on the Storm Cellar Facebook page so you can check it out yourself. Yeah.
We might do. We might. You just don't know with us crazy, innovative, avant-garde streaming artists. Ooh.
And you know, thinking about innovative artists, let's do a veil out to Chick Corea, one of the best jazz pianists who's ever actually graced the stage. So passed away after a bout with cancer. So Chick, thanks for the tunage. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Now, if you've never seen a Chick Corea,
It's not like a
There's
big
you see what I mean?
chicken.
This show is all about the eyebrows. Now watch, I can just say, Chick Corea, eyebrows up. Chick
Shake
Corea,
me.
eyebrows down.
This is the rap. Shake me,
Eyebrows up.
shake me, baby, baby, take me. No, it's no best. Fox is the best. How about that?
I reckon you've got something there, Fox. And I don't know why we have not yet exploited the Fox opportunities.
Because I'm hard to catch, baby.
I'm liking this. Mate, you're on fire this week.
It's the hat.
I'm hard
It's all
to
about
catch,
the hat.
baby, like a fox.
Exactly,
Did he
producer.
show you the back of his hat?
But what does the back? The front says I'm a bass
The
player in
back-
case he loses his spot. What does the back say?
The back
This
says
is the back.
I'm a bass player. The bass player. Look, honey, look.
Hang on. Oh,
All right, you have to show the audience.
In case he forgets,
Huh?
you know.
Yeah. Straight from Hawaii, Hawaii.
You're on downtime. I don't know what we're on.
Sean!
Nice work, guys.
You
Nice
are
new
on
music.
Downtime.
That was the compact version. That was about 3 minutes short of the last week.
I think
That's the way how we feel.
as each of the songs goes through the process of mutation, I saw something on a website on Reddit the other day. It said that when they were giving out the gifts to the animals, and some chose flight and some chose fur, and we chose adaptability.
Feed the fox. Pay the PayPal.
We chose GameStop.
Thank Fox.
Demonstrating once again that our man on the ground on the Central Coast is on the pulse. As is the producer, who has other interesting facts for us regarding the Chinese Lunar New Year that do not involve any reference to anything that... Well, are we about to have a tacos update?
Yes.
And what's the tacos update? Sorry,
Okay.
we have to interrupt the show so we
Yes,
can
sorry.
know. Hang on, I'm going to cut live now to the garden where we have an important tacos update.
This is from Tacos. I shared the Facebook link to an Aussie rock group which has over 20,000 members.
Well,
So how about that?
Nick, that's awesome of you, Nick. Thank you. And if any of those 20,000 people are watching, $1 each to paypal.me/StormCellarBand would make us think highly of Nick Tacos.
And we'd be able to get a couple of more cameras.
So
Or 1/20th of a chicken.
1/20th of a chicken. You too contribute to this chaos by... you see, look, I've got graphics there. I can use most of them. No, that's the outside shot. That's us. There we go. Hang on. Here's Top Dollar Jonesy. Now, Top Dollar Jonesy has had the satisfaction of being the top dollar donator for season 1 of Downtime. Now, you too could have the glamour associated with that amount of debt and with the things you're not doing as a result of it. So, because Jonesy donated to Storm Cellar Band at PayPal, he is not buying himself an extra beer. He is not going on holiday to Bali. And
He's supporting local artists.
I know, but I'm saying that what his sacrifice is to go without. He is foregoing a night's dancing at the Morris Dancing Centre in Wales. Now, this is a powerful
we
commitment to a
would
band.
want to see that on video, I think. That would
Now,
be,
if
that would
anybody
be
out there,
fun.
so we're looking for anybody that wants to join the audience to enjoy what we're doing here live in Five Dog. You can be anywhere because of technology. And if you Morris dance, we are okay with it.
That's all right.
We are here to
or
break
we
boundaries, to
We
transgress.
do polkas too. We are welcoming all people that want a
Hang on,
polka.
hang on. And right now, out in the garden,
Polka.
we have Fox on the run on the phone.
Fox is back.
Fox on the phone.
Thank you very much. Fox is back.
Fox. So, do we need to do a Fox's Confidential segment?
Who gives a shit? Let's do it.
Okay, and there goes the PG-13. Now, this is the live nature of the show.
This is the today Fox Confidential.
The Fox Confidential, which includes me blue tacking the camera back to the Colbert.
Entrance 27. Oh, entrance.
Stephen Colbert has people to blue tack
Nice.
his cameras back onto their sticks.
That's the difference between the
and
pros
a Jesuit
us.
upbringing.
So are we doing Foxidential or what?
At the moment, we're kind of doing a Fox semi-nipple shot.
Nipple shot.
Yes.
But
Nipple up, nipple
but
down.
that's
people what
because
they
we're
want.
only
Nipple
moments
always
away
up.
from the next song.
We are.
Moments.
We are.
Moments.
Top Dollar Jonesy, what are you holding up? Tom, what have you
Entrance 27
We
degrees.
got to see the weather where he's at because
Oh,
he's
it's
having a
nice.
lovely day up there at the
So,
entrance.
around the world right now, wherever you are, Facebook, Twitch, Discord, you are connected to Mr. Jones, who, like the dude in The Big Lebowski, is out there
Chilling
just
it.
Are
keeping
you
it
at the
chill.
entrance, Mr. Jones?
Chilling it. Yeah, that's where he lives.
You don't need to give away any further information. In fact, the only pertinent information that you need to know.
PayPal.
Oh, the producer is onto it. It's going on. See, we've got this down. Second season of this. Oh yeah.
Where to
Yeah,
find us and where to pay us.
And I'm
Yahoo.
brothers and sisters, your donations will be put to a very good purpose. one of a number of good purposes. McDonald's is a good purpose. And here we are. What? You're touching me, Fox.
That's pumpkin, not me.
You're feeding the... Hang on. We have to do the live pumpkin shop.
She's under the table snacking.
That's not going to be a good angle.
No, that's
Pumpkin.
not. That's the wrong end of her. Don't do that.
Apparently my
end
dog
of
does not have a head. Two forms of back end,
That's a headless dog.
which means I don't know where Fox is putting the schmacko. But our PG-13
I can
rating
give
for
you-
this entire season,
I can give you
not just
2
the show.
times to guess.
her. Michael,
You got-
save
you
us
got
with
2
some
guesses.
music.
Don't play another song. This is the best part of the show.
Pumpkin. Another one?
We should put firecrackers there.
You're on downtime. Why are you on downtime? I know why we were on downtime. Actually, I don't know why we're in there.
Well, I think in honour of the veneer of professionalism that was once here, let's play Downward Bound.
Oh yeah, I like it. Is the producers thing? Do I get a? Can I trade my? Oh, thank God, thank you. Whatever you give me, liquid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Love don't get no traction in Rum Rebellion City. Charity don't compromise and hope don't show no pity.
Hey!
Hard-eyed women stone a pole-faced man. Step to my connection with the razor in my hand. Lord, I'm going down. Lord, I'm downward bound. Since we'll pay my way through that Colby town. Gambler tried to tell me, pay attention to me, son.
Hey! Hey!
Cold and windy city ain't like back down on the farm.
Wow!
Shook his hand by way of thanks for all of his advice. Relieved him of his pocketbook, his wallet, sent my number to his wife. Lord, I'm going down, Lord, I'm downward bound. Since we'll pay my way through that Colby town. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back for a moment as you guys play some stuff. Yeah! Nice. Preacher tried to tell me, please let Jesus be your friend. Help you lift your burden and absolve you of your sin. Or one day you'll find yourself locked outside the pearly gates. I said with a grin they'll let me in. You got friends, but I got mates. Lord, I'm going down, Lord, I'm downward bound. Since we'll pay my way through that convict town.
Dankeschön. Thank you, Jonesy.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh yeah.
Does anyone see my horse? No?
The show you might watch at night, where we are in the future. We are in the future.
And sometime in the near future, we're going to do a Saturday night gig in America, which will mean a Sunday morning for those of us here in Australia.
Also want to send a big shout out, happy birthday to Mr. Dwayne Gilly.
Yeah, happy birthday.
It's your birthday here, but it's your birthday tomorrow there. So happy birthday, Mr. Gilly. That's all of the copyright. The minute we play that tune, we now owe like the Seventh Day
It's out of
Adventists.
copyright.
It is. Happy
it's the whole
birthday to everybody, ever, 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 for free forever. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Bum, bum. Okay, this is the who am I? This is a shot glass from Knucklehead's Saloon in Kansas City, which would be a shout out to Frank. If we were doing a shout out to Dwayne, we would say, mate, the Chiefs were robbed, mate. They were robbed, mate. Complete rot, mate. Mate, I saw them play Hawthorn once. Robbed.
Happy birthday
You know?
to you.
It is. Welcome to sexy birthday with Fox.
To you.
Mr. President.
Happy birthday,
Oh, yeah.
dear tacos.
It's not even Tacos' birthday.
Happy
day.
birthday,
Happy birthday
to you. Dankeschön.
I think that over the course of this is the second season now. I think over the
That
course
was for my birthday. My birthday was a few days ago.
Was it really? You didn't tell anyone.
It is.
Oh, happy birthday. Fox.
7th of February.
7th of
That
February.
was-
Happy
yeah.
birthday, Fox.
Dankeschön. Thank you.
Well, I was going to say that our technical proficiency has improved, but our content quality has just been dropping.
Who's dropping?
We're
What?
dropping.
Who? What? What?
Huh?
Schnitzel?
I think when we were a scripted show, when we were a scripted
in
show,
those final.
Was nothing like this.
hang on, the producer telling me we were never a scripted show. We were, surely we were more scripted than this.
What were those weeks of rehearsal for?
Like,
That's so that you guys can remember the music.
this is downtime. I'm not sure if it's good for you, but it's definitely good for us.
All
It's
that dialogue replacement.
Well,
Let's do what?
with Storm Cellar Collective that even has other graphics, and we have up on the Central Coast our very good special guest for this episode because no one else turned up. Top Dollar Jonesy, last season's top dollar donate, like pre-selection Jonesy. Money talks in politics and on downtime. So I think
we're
it
almost to the end, so we need something rousing.
Oh, I know, because one of the things that Steve found out was that we can be bought. So we once did a song for the Wrestling Federation, and not everybody in the band wanted to play it, but now
It's a little bit.
you send us money, we'll do it. We can do it right now.
Are we
This
gonna-
is The
that-
King is Back.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but before what key is it in? Because I need to.
F sharp.
Oh, bugger. Well, for me, I was thinking of playing harp in it, but I'm not gonna now because
So that means we can play one then after that has harp.
no. Because the
yeah,
thing
yeah,
is
yeah.
that timing wise, we got 3 minutes, so we're going to go out on this tune. So I'd like to say a big thank you to our studio guests, to everybody on Twitch, everybody on Facebook, to the producer, Kung Hei Fat Choi, and solidarity to everybody that is oppressed. As long as we don't get thrown off Twitch for saying it. Or arrested if we visit parts of the world. It's a dilemma here. Being an international streaming audience of one, Jonesy may judge us. And right now, under the table is the dog. Mr. Coggins on guitar, Fox and Teo out in the backyard. I mean, literally. I mean, this is how real this show is.
It's like a pub rock
Hang on,
crowd.
where is it? Where is she? Where is she? Live dog cam. This is how real. Right, there she is. Hey, Pumpkin. Hey, Pumpkin. Hey,
Friday
Pumpkin.
night at the Hornsby Inn.
Yeah, this is more rowdy than a crowd out in Hornsby, where we may be again. So right now, to take us out on episode 3 of season 2 of Downtime, this is The King is Back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Since we crawled from the slime, came down from the trees, took 4 million years before they made me. No time to retreat, no time to resign. To
Hey!
build the ultimate team, you need the ultimate prize. AWE put me on the map. Ain't nobody gonna doubt the king is back. The king
He's back! Wow!
I hear you talking big behind my back.
Ow!
I ain't been gone, I've been out on the attack. All you pretenders, stop wasting my time. These are my people, they're my partners in crime. AWE, put you on the map. Ain't nobody gonna doubt the king is back. The king is back. Now, show 'em how we do it in 5 dollars. AWE, put you on the map. Ain't nobody gonna doubt the
King is back!
The
King is back! Woo! King is back!
Top of the food chain, end of the line.
King is back!
So many victories in so little time.
King is back!
All that they told you don't mean a thing.
King is
Prepare to bow down, it's the return of the king.
King is
I'm the top of the food chain, end of the line.
King is back!
So many women in so little time.
King is back!
So zip up your mouth, take a step in the ring. Prepare to bow down, it's the return of the king.
The king is back! The king is back!
You have been on Downtime. This
King
is season
is
2,
back.
episode 3 for the Storm Cellar Collective. PayPal's on ME/Storm
King
Cellar
is
Band.
back!
Next week, we look forward to some special
King
guests.
is back.
Bella Jonesy, the producer, comes back.
Jonesy's back!
Stop.
Jonesy's back! Jonesy's back!
Come on, 2021, you're back too.
Jonesy's back! Yeah! Jonesy's back!
And it's good to be king.
Yeah!
You've been on Downtime.
Woo!
We will see you next time.
Jonesy's back!
There you go.